You used to call just to hear me breathe. Now your silence screams through everything. I kept the light on, left the door wide, but you forgot where home resides. You promised storms wouldn't pull you far, but distance parks between our hearts. You're still alive in every room, but you've been gone since late last June. You stopped showing up, not just your body, but your love. You disappeared without goodbye, just faded out like evening sky. I gave my all, but not enough. Now I sit here while you stop showing up. Your coffee cup still holds your name, but mornings don't feel quite the same. I keep pretending this will pass, but ghosts don't knock, they only last. You stop showing up, like memories too worn to touch. You're breathing somewhere in this world, but not for me, not like before. I speak your name, you don't respond. Still I wait here, but you stop showing up. I'm not mad, I'm not fine, I'm just stuck between the lines of what we were and what we're not, of all the things you just forgot. You stop showing up, but I still pour the second cup. I set the table just in case you find your way back to this place. But hope runs thin when love gives up. And you stop showing up. You held my hand like it was safe, but never gave your heart away. I stayed beside you through the doubt, but you'll never all the way in, just out. You kissed me soft but looked away, like love was something you delayed. I read the signs between your touch. I was close but never quite enough. Almost wasn't enough. I gave you all, you called it just. You loved me halfway, not too much. How was you? Maybe never, you must. You held me when you needed trust, but almost wasn't enough. You said timing was wasn't right, but truth was I was never right. You kept me close to feel less alone, but I was never your real home. Almost wasn't enough. I broke my heart to feel your love. You let me dream, then woke me up, left me in silence, no build-up. You whispered care, but not in love. And almost still wasn't enough. You'll look back maybe one day and think of me when skies turn gray, but I'll be long gone from your mind. A girl you almost made mine. Almost wasn't enough. No matter how deep I showed up, you held the door but locked it shut and left me drowning in your hush. I gave you more, you called it much, but almost never was enough. You're walking slow like a Sunday breeze. The way you move just settles me. Your voice is soft like velvet skies, and I get lost inside your eyes. I pour your name in every cup, sweet like sugar, can't get enough. You turn my quiet into gold with every little thing you hold. You're like honey on my mind, sticking to my thoughts all the time, dripping through the corners of my day, in every smile, in every way. You're the slow song I rewind, sweet and smooth, like honey on my mind. You don't need to do too much, just one glance and I light up. You got a rhythm soft and sure, a kind of love that makes me pure. You're like honey on my mind, golden warmth I always find, even when the world turns gray. You're the light that melts the haze, can't escape you if I try. You're always there, like honey on my mind. Oh, oh, oh. Baby, you're my favorite calm. Wrapped in you, I feel like home. Every thought just leads to you. Every color turns to blue. You're like like honey on my mind, staying sweet, so undefined. You're in my life, you're in my sight, in every blink, in every night. And I don't want to press rewind, 'cause right now's perfect, with your honey on my mind.
I see your smile from time to time, through stories you don't know I find. You laugh like I was never there, but I still breathe you through the air. I don't text, I don't call, but my heart still breaks every fall when I hear your name in someone's voice. I ache without another choice. So I love you from far, like the moon loves the stars. Never close enough to stay, but never really drift away. You're the wound I wear as art. So I love you from far. I whisper prayers you'll never hear. Hope you're safe even if not near. You've moved on like I should too, but should has never pulled me through. So I love you from far, like a song behind a scar. Not enough to change your mind, just enough to waste my time. You forgot, but here we are, and I still love you from far. I won't interfere your peace, won't beg you back, won't ask you please. But in the quiet after dark, you're still the flame inside my heart. So I love you from far, from a soul you left ajar. You live a life I'm not within, but I still play what could have been. Though we broke, you're still my star. So I love you from far. Your shoes still by the hallway door. I don't move them, not anymore. Your coat hangs where you used to leave, like maybe love still lives in sleeves. I make the bed the way you like, fold the corners, smooth the lines, but no one lays there next to me. Just echoes where your warmth should be. These rooms you don't walk through anymore still hold your laughter on the floor. back beside the wall, still spinning silence after all. The curtain's still let in your light, but everything feels less than right. These rooms you don't walk through anymore still whisper things you said before. Your shadow moves when I turn fast, but disappears like all things past. I stay inside, I can't restore these rooms you don't walk through anymore. I know you're smiling somewhere now, I just don't know the where or how. But if these walls could call your name, they'd beg you to come back again. These rooms you don't walk through anymore still know your weight, your open doors. Your scent still hides behind the air, like you just stepped out but you're not there. I close my eyes, I still implore, please come back to the rooms you don't walk through anymore. You didn't say a word that night, but I could feel the shift in light. Your arms were there, but heart was gone. I knew you'd leave before too long. We used to talk until we slept. Now silence is the love we keep. You smiled like you were still all in, but your soul had started wandering. You gave me silent goodbyes, no door slam, no tears to cry, just colder hands and distant eyes, fading love in soft disguise. I begged for truth but got your lies wrapped inside. Silent goodbyes. Your coffee still in cabinet 2, your ghost who walks this living room. I call your name just in my head, 'cause out loud it just hurts instead. You gave me silent goodbyes, no warning signs, just softer sighs like vanishing without a trace. But I still feel you in this space. You walked away but left no why, just quiet. Silent goodbyes. I'd rather hear you say it's done than feel you fade with every sun. I deserve the end, not empty air, but you chose silence over care. You gave me don't call, but I still check. Like a habit, I ain't broken yet. I replay things you used to say, even though you've gone away. I light the candle you once lit, pretending that you're part of it. I tell my friends I moved along, but every quiet night feels wrong. I'm stuck in the memory of us when you still wanted me. You moved on so easily, but I keep sinking quietly. You don't even think of me while I'm still here, stuck in the memory. I scroll through photos late at night, looking for some peace of light. But all I see is what we were, and how you made it all a blur. I'm stuck in the memory, like echoes that won't set me free. You found a new place to begin, while I'm lost in what we've been. You're out there living endlessly, and I'm still here, stuck in the memory. I wish I hated you, it'd be easier, but all I feel is softer hurt. I don't want back what broke my peace, I just want the haunting to cease. I'm stuck in the memory, and maybe that's just meant for me. You're a ghost in my favorite song you left, but you still linger on, and I can't set this heartbreak free. I'm just here, stuck in the memory. You looked away, but didn't run. You stayed, but only just enough. I held your hand, but felt the space between your fingers, empty place. You never said that you were done, but silence speaks louder than love. You smile like you were still here, but I could taste the disappear. It's the things you didn't say that harm me every single day, like echoes in a hollow room where love once bloomed but died too soon. You left a mess you didn't claim, with all the things you didn't say. You made the coffee, kissed my head, but your soul already fled. I begged for truth without a sound, but you just stared straight at the ground. It's the things you didn't say that keep my heart from walking away. You never said it's not you, you just let the silence do. And now I sleep where shadows lay, with all the things say. Words you never gave to me built this quiet tragedy. I'd rather pain than empty air. At least I know that you still care. It's the things you didn't say that echo louder every day. You didn't lie but didn't stay. You chose the kindest, cruelest way. I'm left with love, you walked away, and all the things you didn't say. I saw the way you looked at her like I was never there before. The smile you gave, the eyes that shined used to be mine, used to be mine. She makes you laugh the way I tried, but now I'm just a passerby, standing still while you move on. I'm the silence in your song, and I'm watching you love her like I never knew how. Like she opened up the sky while I only brought you clouds. You found the light you never saw in me, and I pretend I'm happy watching you love her so beautifully. You don't mean to break me down, but I fall each time you're around. I nod and say I'm doing fine, but pieces of me stay behind. I'm watching you love her like I'm made of glass. You forget I ever mattered. You forget our past. You live in dreams you never dreamt with me, and I fake quietly watching you love her so endlessly. I wish her well, I hope she sees the parts of you you hid from me, but deep inside I still replay the nights I thought you'd always stay. Still watching you love her from behind my pride, swallowing my feelings so you don't see me cry. You're holding her the way I prayed you would, and maybe that's love, but not the kind I understood. I sit beside you, but you're far. You look at me, but not the heart. We used to talk with just our eyes. Now silence fills the space with lies. You hold my hand like it's a task, and kiss me like you're wearing a mask. I laugh but you don't laugh the same. Feels like I'm losing in a game. You don't see me anymore. I'm right here, but you're looking past my soul. Like I'm part of the furniture, just someone you don't notice no more. And I can't scream, I can't restore the girl you loved, you don't see anymore. You used to memorize my face. Now you just brush by with no trace. I changed my hair, I wore that dress, but nothing seems to make you guess. You don't see me anymore, like a ghost inside your corridor. You touch my skin, but not my core. I try so hard, but feel ignored. This love is quiet, cold, and sore, and I'm not who you're looking for. Was it me who changed too slow? Or did you stop trying long ago? I'd rather fight than fade away, but you just slowly walk away. You don't see me anymore, even when I'm breaking on the floor. I gave you love, I gave you more, but I'm just someone you endure. And I won't beg, not like before. If I'm invisible, let me close the door. You said I was your safest place, but only when your world misplaced. You held me when your nights were cold, but not when I needed you to hold.
You kissed me like a second chance, but I was never in your plans. You came to me when she said no, but love should never feel this low.
You loved me last when no one else would take you back. I was the comfort you unpacked, but never the heart you meant to have. I gave you all, you gave me scraps, and called it love, but I loved you fast. While you loved me last. I stayed up just to feel you breathe. You came and went so carelessly. Now I lie here in the bed we shared, wondering if you ever cared. You loved me last, just something warm before you passed. You needed arms, I gave you mine, but you were gone by morning light. You let me break, you never asked if I'd survive being loved like that. Next time I'll guard my open door. Love shouldn't feel like being ignored, but part of me still hopes, still cries for one more night of your fake goodbye. You loved me last, and I still ache for what we had. But loving someone halfway through will never turn them into truth. I wasn't weak, just made to crash for someone